Have you ever felt like nothing you do really matters? You work hard, you try, you care, but the world seems indifferent. The truth is, we all reach a point where life feels meaningless. And it's in those quiet, lonely moments that our philosophy is truly tested. Over a century ago, WilliamJames, one of America's greatest thinkers, faced the same question. He struggled with doubt, depression, and the feeling that life was empty. But through it all, he discovered something powerful. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. Today we'll explore his timeless wisdom and how you can rediscover meaning, one small action at a time. Welcome to Soul Reflections, where philosophy meets real life. If you're new here, consider subscribing because every week we share timeless ideas to help you live deeply and think freely. WilliamJames once said, "The greatest discovery of my generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitudes of mind." Think about that for a second. Your outer life changes when your inner world changes. Every thought, every decision, every tiny act of courage shifts your path in ways you may not yet see. Meaning isn't waiting for you somewhere out there. It's being built by the choices you make today. Even when no one notices your effort, the act of trying reshapes you. You are both the sculptor and the clay. James believed that belief itself has creative power. He said, "Believe that life is worth living, and your belief will help create the fact." You see, reality isn't something that just happens to us. It's something we co-create with our minds. When you choose to believe that your work matters, your relationships matter, that you matter, the world starts reflecting that truth back to you. This isn't delusion. It's responsibility, because as James wrote, our faith is faith in someone else's faith. When you act with purpose, you inspire others to believe too. In a world chasing excitement and perfection, James reminds us that the sacred often hides in the ordinary. He once wrote, "The art of being wise is the art of knowing what to overlook. Not every battle needs fighting. Not every noise deserves your attention." Sometimes wisdom is found in simplicity, in doing small things with quiet purpose, meaning to James wasn't a grand event. It was the act of choosing significance in everyday life, in the smile you share, the kindness you offer, the effort you give when no one's watching. Action may not always bring happiness, James said, but there is no happiness without action. If you feel stuck, act. Not because you're sure, but because movement itself brings clarity. Thinking endlessly doesn't change your life. Doing does. Life to James wasn't about perfect certainty. It was about the courage to step forward despite uncertainty. He called this the will to believe, the strength to live by faith in your own potential, even when the path ahead is unclear. In the end, WilliamJames left us a powerful truth. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. Every word you speak, every act of kindness, every bit of effort, it adds up. The smallest action can set in motion a chain of meaning you might never see. So, if you feel unseen, unheard, or unimportant, remember, you're shaping the world in quiet, invisible ways. And that's where true power lives, not in what you get, but in what you give. If this message spoke to you, please like this video. It really helps others find it too. And don't forget to subscribe to Soul Reflections, where every week we explore timeless wisdom to help you live with purpose, peace, and power. Until next time, keep believing. Keep acting, because every action matters.